wrong is number one.
Coming to you live from Bluegrass Billiards in Philadelphia, PA. The home of PA Pro-Am Pool. The Pennsylvania State Championships and the Pennsylvania Open. We hope you enjoy the broadcast. Here is your host, the cue ball from the pool hall, Frank Maialetti.
What's up, everybody? Frank Maialetti here at PA Pro-Am Pool. Yeah, ladies' night tonight. Anna Marks, 460 Fargo versus Mindy Maialetti, 480 Fargo. Get themselves warmed up here. They'll get started here in a second. Jen Tully, I guess that answers the question on whether or not you're coming. All right, we got, like I said, we got 10 ball. Here's the rules for the event for tonight. 10 ball racing 9. Rack your own alternate break. Push out after the break. 3 foul rule. Call shot format. 10 on the snap spots. Jump cues are allowed. These are the rules that they told me earlier today. If they made any changes on the fly, I don't know about it. You're more than welcome. We're going to get started here. Some angles we're going to check out. Here's our side angle. These are our front angles, overhead angles. We got a little bit of camaraderie there. It's our little eagle eye view. All right, we're going to get started here. Mindy versus Anna. I think I have a co-host that's coming at some point today. She's habitually late, so at some point she'll get here. Remember, guys, like, share, subscribe. Get it out there for everybody to see. We are streaming to you live. All right, rack number 1. Don't be afraid to talk to me on the stream. Talk to me on the chat. Remember, it's Friday night, so Friday night pool means that there is viewer discretion advised. Let me know if you're Team Anna, Team Mindy, or just Team Pool. Nice break by Anna. Pops 2 in. 2's going to get in the way, though. That's going to suck. It's a good break. All right. If you know the rules of 10 ball, it's called pocket. Anna has to call the pocket to the ball. Does not have to call the kisses and things like that. Just call ball, call pocket. Should glance off the 10. That's going to be a clear shot for Mindy. Mindy can go to the corner or the side. I'm assuming she'll cut to the side with some slow speed, hit the top rail, come back down for the 2 in the side. Now, before everybody asks, I'm not going to tell you. Obviously, I'm a husband of Mindy, so in the Maialetti household, we always root for the wife. I will be impartial, though. If Mindy makes a bonehead mistake, I will say she make a bonehead mistake. If Anna makes a good shot, I will say good shot, Anna, because I'm friends with Anna also, so I just want to see some good pool. All right, looks like 2 to the top right corner, top left corner. I'm sorry. And he slides it in. She's going to have a shot on the 3. She's got to avoid this 9, so she's got to use a little bit of inside English, looking around 2 o'clock on the cue ball. The music before she hits the 9, it's going to slide over for the 6. Got Barry West Jr. over there watching. He's 6 feet from me. He's here to support his girl, Anna. Minnie's going to play the 6 in the bottom corner. She's going to come out for the 7. Oh, a little glitchy there. All right, Mindy should be able to play the 8 straight to the corner, come across 2 rails for the 9 on the corner right where she's at. She banked it instead. I don't know why she would do that. She had a clear cut. All right, it's going to leave it bank for Anna. Anna can bank it to the corner. Keywell's going to come out 1 rail for the 9. She's going to hit this low, so she's actually going to come out to the center table. She's going to... Draws over to the 9. It's a good shot by Anna. Looks like that ball's frozen to the rail. Should be able to just cut it straight down. Anna's going to have the 8 to the corner. All right, and we have 1-0 Anna in a race to 9. All right, rack number 2. Anna's up 1-0. All right, Mindy's break. Night, yeah, we're playing 10 ball. Just gotta watch that side pocket. Ooh. Scratching the brakes, maybe Anna's shot. All right, Anna's got the one ball into the top left pocket. She can float down for the 2 in the same pocket. Just going to roll forward. She might follow it in. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there from Anna. It's going to be ball in hand for Mindy. All right, so Mindy can play the 2, top right corner, roll the cue over 1 rail to the 3, and play the 3 to the bottom right. Three down. She's going to play the 4 to the corner. Anybody been keeping track of that Buffalo's one pocket? Got a lot of upsets going on in that. John Hennessy's out. Evan Lunda's out. Chip Compton, Billy Thorpe, Josh Roberts are all out. Tony Chowan's out. Efren Reyes won 2 and out. All right. Combo by Mindy is going to miss, but the cue's going to get behind the 8. Kind of a 2-way. Feder Gorse is currently playing Francisco Bustamante. Roland Garcia is playing Roberto Gomez. And I got some B-side matchups going on. So, but watch out tomorrow. Watch us tonight. See the overhead. I think she can see the 5. I don't know if she can see it to make it, though. She might have to play safe on it. Calls the 9. It's going to lead the 5 to the corner for Mindy. She can make the 5 in the corner. She should have a shot on the 6. And it's because the camera's 58 feet away. I need a 100-foot cord. One that I have is put together by extension cords. It's a $200 cord I need. I just haven't bought it yet. And it's going to play the 7 to the top right corner. Oh, Hannah hangs the 7. That could give Mindy a chance to get into this rack. And you can play the 7 with inside English, come 2 rails. Looking at a little bit of right-hand English, about 4 o'clock. Come 2 rails to get onto the 8. She opts for 1 rail. Gotta watch that 10. All right. Barry, what's up, buddy? And he's just going to hold the 9, play the 10 in the opposite corner. Oh, why so much? Why so much? It's a pocket speed shot, folks. Just roll that up. Oof. Mindy used every bit of the pocket on that one. Just going to make the score 1-1 in a race to 9. All right, 1-1. Take a look around the pool hall. A little early today. Not a lot of people rolling in yet. Luxurious Bluegrass Billiards. Got Kevin Steer from Integrity Cues there. I see all these wonderful bar tables in the back here. They're all going away, and we're getting 16 new diamond tables coming in about 2 weeks. See all them old valleys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, valleys. All right. Rack number 3, Anna's break. Score tied 1-1. Anna's got a pretty good 10-ball break. I wonder if Barry's been showing her that one. All right, looks like Anna's going to play the 1 into the side pocket. Corner pocket. All right. Tough shot on the 8. I'm sorry, on the 2 ball. Check the overhead on that one. Mindy could roll the 2 off the side rail. Leave the cue kind of locked to the 8. See what she does here. A little too far out on that one. Good idea, just a little poor execution. Yeah, pro, definitely. I actually played on the New Brunswick bar box tables. I thought they played very well. There's a local business here that sells them too. Designer Game Rooms, Adam Temkin. Post the link up there in a few minutes. He sells the New Brunswick bar boxes, and I played on the one that Oscar and Savannah had at the Super Billiards Expo, and man, I'll tell you, that thing rolled really true. Shot by Anna, kind of hide the cue. I think Mindy might have to. I think Mindy could see it actually. Let's see. Nah, she's gonna have to come off that rail a little bit. First contact, slides a little. I think I maybe would have kicked and stuck that one. Kicked down to the bottom rail. A little bit of high right here for Anna. Struggle a little too heavy-handed on the shot, though. She's going to get down to the bottom of the table. She should still be okay, though. She can play the 4 to the corner. Just kind of punch it out towards the 9. She should be okay. Center ball, firm hit. All right, she's going to play the 6 in. She's going to draw it to the right side of the rail. Play the 6 right down to the bottom corner. She's kind of let the cue ball go on that one. Gonna lock up behind the 7 now. It's gonna be unfortunate for Mindy. She's gonna be kicking. I think Anna's a skill level 5 in the pool leagues. 460 Fargo. She has played on a couple JP Newts. She did play in the Pennsylvania Open. I'm sorry, not Pennsylvania. The Pennsylvania State Women's 9-Ball Championship last year. I think she was actually the opening match on the stream. All right, it's going to be ball in hand to Anna. She's going to have the 6 in the side pocket with the 7 in the corner. Should just stop shot this right where she's at. A little bit of draw, maybe. About 18 inches, she should pull it back. Getting overshot a little bit, so she's going to jack up slightly. Just let it roll forward. Okay, it's going to get to this. She got safe again on Mindy. Let's see. I don't think Mindy can hit that. Mindy should go high left, but I'm not sure if she's hitting it. Yeah. That's why you want to go high left. You want to spin that off that top rail and push it through. If you can see it full, you can also go opposite and go bottom right. Come out 1 rail for the 8. The shot here should be a 9 o'clock English shot and spin off the 8 and play safe. Go behind the 10 ball. She's going to get some love off the 10, but it's clubbed it too hard. I think Mindy was going for the shot versus the safe. So I'll leave Anna an opportunity. Let's see the overhead. Gotta pull that English shot. We're gonna pull that cue ball out of there for a second. Anna should be able to play this with a high left. 2 rails. Might even catch that third. Now, I've seen Anna play. I've seen Anna draw the ball, but I don't know if she has the stroke to draw the ball to the top rail and then the side rail. So I think she's going to play this with a high left. Like 11 o'clock and come 3 rails around. Maybe even 4. All right, she didn't get deep enough on the ball. A ball like that, you have to really stroke that ball and let it. That second rail is the one that's really going to get you there. Center ball slightly high. She should be able to cut it right in. She's going to hold it up. All right, Mindy has an opportunity to take the lead here. This should be a center ball shot for Mindy. Just make the ball into the corner. All right, that's going to be 2-1 Mindy in a race to 9. We got some cool stuff coming up soon, guys. 2 weeks, I'm going to have Francisco Bustamante on the stream. He's going to be playing against Savannah Easton. I got the score, yeah. I got the score. Sorry about that, guys. Francisco is going to be on the stream playing against Savannah Easton. And then June 15th, we're going to have the Pennsylvania Open qualifiers. That's going to be here at Bluegrass. It's a $90 entry fee. 1 out of every 8 people will qualify for the Pennsylvania Open. July 27th and 28th, we're going to have the U.S. Open qualifiers here at Bluegrass Billiards. If I get 64 people, I can qualify 4 people to the U.S. Open. And September 10th and 11th, it's the $5,000 added One Pocket State Championship. All right, rack number 4. Mindy's up 2-1. Mindy had the cue ball moving, but 3, 6, 9. Nothing on the break, dry break, and a shot. She's going to have the 1 to the corner. A little bit of low English, play the 1 into the corner, pull back for the 2 to same pocket, roll it out. I'll get the call tomorrow. Kept Steers heading out for tonight. Two is going to hold for Anna. Mindy's got to be careful with this shot here. This could easily get behind the 7. This is just a 1 o'clock English. She's hitting low on the ball. I'm sorry. Looks like she's going to play the 2 for the side pocket. Like I said, it's ladies' night. So where's all the ladies? Crack open the wine or the box of wine if you're ever so inclined. I'll crack open some Jack. Downers turn at the 3. She can play the 3 to the top corner and let that cue ball roll up for the 4 in the top right. We have 44 on the stream. That's not too bad for a Friday night, especially with 2 ladies playing. Let's get some more. Ken, like, share, and subscribe. Say hi to a couple of our friends out there. Stephanie Ciampalillo, tournament director for the Empire State Women's Tour. Jeb Tully out there watching. Send some love out to my friend Ashley Benoit tonight. She needs it. It's a nice shot by Anna to get down to that 5 ball. It's a good shot. That's perfect speed. She's going to play the 5. There's 2 ways she can play this. She can play this with a lot of high left. Play the 5 in the side pocket. Come out for the 11. I'm sorry, for the 6 in the same pocket. Or she can just play this with a little tiny bit of high right. Come out for the 6 in the top right. Or she can even draw it like she's doing now. She gets herself on an angle. But the problem with that shot is, it's not a bad shot. When she plays the 6, the cue ball is going to go to the left side. If she would have gotten onto the left side of the 6, she could have played the 6 to the top corner and rolled up for the 7 in the side. But she's not in danger here. Just has to maneuver the cue ball just a little bit. She got there, but like I was saying, the cue ball is going to go to the left, so she should be okay now. Play the 7 into this corner pocket. Just a tiny little bit of draw, and just hit this pocket speed. You should be able to draw the cue ball right to around this area here. I'll leave the circle up and see how close I get. Anna strokes that ball real well. Makes me look stupid on the stream. Thanks, Anna. All right, we got a shot on the 8. Baby Tormund in the room. Thought I heard the buzzing of an annoying little gnat. Oh, hey, what's up, Scott McGrath? Anna's gonna play this safe. I think the 9's gonna roll a little too much. Time to crack open our first Jack and Coke of the night. Shot by Mindy, plays a 9 to the corner, hits the point, stays up. Not the easiest 10 ball. She should be able to make it. Hey, they say it's the eyes that go first, Scott. Hearing's last. All right, Mindy's going to take a 3-1 lead in a race to 9. Nobody's running away with it yet. This is still a very close matchup. If you just tuned in, we're watching Anna Marks versus Mindy Maialetti. 10 ball race to 9. Say what's up to our friends over there at Game On Sportswear. You guys get a chance, check them out. Big Family Custom Creations. Send you a link on Facebook. Nate, super awesome chick. Let's bounce around a little bit. See my Ugg mug. Jack and Coke time. All right, here we go. Rack number 5. Gentile, that's your favorite. Again, Anna makes balls on the break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She makes 3 on the snap. Shit, I gotta teach me how to break like that. That's what I'm saying, Barrett. Shit, she can teach us how to break. Gentile, I'm disappointed that I'm only on one television in your house. This isn't the Nielsen ratings. I need iPads, I need televisions, I need computers. Dead man, what's up, buddy? All right, Mindy's gonna play the 1 to the top corner. Let's try to avoid that 8. She avoided the 8 but missed the 1. It's gonna be Anna's shot. She can cut the 1. Anna has an opportunity to kind of let this cue ball go a little bit. When she cuts it, she can put just a little bit of like 2 o'clock English on it. If she strokes the ball properly, should come in this area here. She's hitting low. Oh, wiped his feet on the way in on that one. And he has the 4 ball. It's going to be a slight little back cut of the 4. I gotta remember to turn the English off when I do that. Sorry, guys. There's a little button there that turns that cue ball off. We'll turn it off a little bit. And it has a couple safe shots here. She can play the cue ball with a little bit of low left. Leave it behind the 8. She can also bank it to the bottom rail and leave it behind the 9. Gets a little love off the 5. I think my co-host for tonight must be walking here. Let's see. Mindy does have a channel. Mindy's not that much of a jumper. She does have a channel to kick. She put a little bit of left-hand spin on this and just clear the 9. She's going to hit that 6. 4 ball's going to squirt out, though. All right, Anna can bank the 4, the left side rail. She could also play safe by banking the 4 and letting the cue ball come up 3 rails and sitting behind the 6. That would require right-hand English around 4 o'clock. Just going to draw this ball. Ooh, Anna's been just slightly off on her banks. Now, Anna's not really a big table player, so I think if this was a bar table, Anna would be drilling these in. Mindy Ginsu's that forward in the top corner. Get ourselves onto the 5. Little stop shot here, or just a slight little draw. And the opts to go forward. A bit of a bad cut on that 6. Mindy put high on it. I probably would have went low there. Yeah, they're definitely high ball players. I've been trying to get Mindy to kind of use the bottom half of the cue ball for some shots. She's so used to the high portion of the cue ball, and it's a little tough for her to make that transition. But we're working on it. It's funny though, Barry, because they both control the ball okay. They're not bad at it. Shot by Anna. Watch that corner pocket. All right, she doesn't have enough speed. It should be good. Congratulations out there to D'Angelo Spain, Joel's. Got himself a sponsorship with Onboard Sportswear. It's a pretty cool company to be with. And I had a built-in two-way there. You gotta teach her that one, Bar. Let's see. Mindy could play a safe here. I play the left side of the 8 and try to hide the 8 behind the 9. Mindy does not work for TD Bank, but she always goes after them. A little bit of a flutter there on Anna's backstroke. She'll look to fix that the next round or two. Anna has pretty good mechanics with her straight stroking. At 31 on the stream. Hey, my co-host finally got here. She would be the first person I would call if I would get one of those contests where if somebody doesn't pick up or shows up late, you would win. Hey, Anna can cut the 9 into the corner. Oh, I'm sorry, the 8 ball into the corner. I apologize. All right, it's going to leave a shot for Mindy. It's pretty straight, though, so Mindy might have an issue with this. She's going to go high. I think she's going to rattle the pocket with this one. Hit that left point. You gotta take your medicine there. Just if you don't have the draw stroke, make the 8 and then just play safe on the 9. She's gonna give a shot to Anna. Anna's gonna watch out for that side pocket. She's gonna play the 9. Looks like she's attempting to draw, so she might go to the left. Oh, holds the shot. Hold on, chair quarterback, and get on the bike. Let's go. You're late.
I have to go give them hugs.
Not giving him hugs in the middle of the set. You're not giving him hugs in the middle of the set.
I'm giving Anna a hug at the end of this rack.
What?
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 Why? Yeah.
I haven't seen Anna in so long.
You have all the time afterwards.
That's the whole reason. She saw me walk in and she didn't give me a hug. That's why.
Mindy's playing a 9. She's going to draw. She's not going to draw.
I don't think I'm on.
What's that? Hey, you got to just unmute yourself. The top red one. There you go.
There we go.
And my co-host finally got here. The beautiful Alyssa Salt finally walked in the room.
You know what I don't see is a Jennifer.
She's here.
No, she is not here. Here.
Oh, she's here.
Nope. She is not physically here.
No?
Jen, are you on your way?
No, she won't be here today.
Jennifer. Good attempt. What's the lead like?
All right, so it's going to be Mindy's shot on the 10. Look for her to back cut the 10 to the top right corner.
I would go top left.
She's going to hit. Of course, she comes in always disagreeing with me.
Yep,
Here we
yep.
go.
Two sides to a story.
It's like having a sister that just
Absolutely.
annoying comes in.
I'm the little sister you never asked for. But this is a personal preference. Both shots are good. Both I think are equal in difficulty.
I think the draw from Mindy. If that goes in, it's going to spot.
The only thing that would differ is the leave
Yeah.
on both shots.
Hitting that too hard, I believe. Mindy has to hit that lighter. There's no reason to draw that ball. Just hit a pocket speed. Jen said maybe. Depends on what time you're going to be there till.
I brought things for you,
Oh,
Jennifer.
she's got to watch. All right, we got 3-2. So she's going to go over there and be pain in the ass. Let's do. All right. We're going to go in rack number 6. Score is 3-2.
Yes.
I'm good for now. Thank you.
I'm putting something in.
Yeah, you're playing.
She's asking Barry to get it.
Oh, okay.
Just a lovely lady asking. And Jen, I did bring things for you. I thought you were going to be here.
Pepe, unfortunately, sir, I'm not able to translate what you're writing. Maybe if you're possible, you can put it in English.
Whoa. Oh.
All right, we got 3-2.
Race to 9, correct?
Yes, race to 9.
What's the biscuits in the middle? How much dough we talking about?
It's free. We can't talk about that. You know that.
I'm talking about the weight of the dough. Like how much flour. Ah, thank you. Everything looks pretty good with this rack. That the 410, does that go?
I don't believe so.
I think that does. I think the 410 does go.
4-9 might go.
4-9, the 7's in the way.
Problem is she's made on the 3 now.
Oh, well. That would be important to get to.
Mindy's gonna have to come off the side rail. Pocket speed. She doesn't want to hit this hard.
It was a good speed. Although, do you think she was trying for a safe or to make it?
I think she's going to make it.
I did think the speed was good until I saw the leave on the floor.
I'm going to break Mindy's balls after the matchups over here.
I think you do that every night.
Pretty much, but I gave her one of those things that you use for the ball to move them, you know.
To mark
placement.
the
And she's like,
ball
oh no, the
marker.
rack on the table doesn't bother me. Every single rack
What?
she's pulled the rack off the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break Mindy's balls about saying the rack on the table doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I
Are you
know,
kidding
can't
me?
stand it.
I can't stand it. It drives me
Keep
absolutely
giving
up
away all
a
your
wall.
secrets.
It doesn't matter. If they want to shoot with it, they can. Just know I'm going to be moving balls to take it off the moment I shoot.
Yeah, but you're going to see them at it the entire time they're
No,
shooting over
it doesn't matter. As soon as I go up to the table, it's coming off. Like, if you made a conscious decision to not do that, that's on
Nice
you.
save by Anna.
I have told people I will take it off every time I'm up to the table. If you want to do that for yourself,
Sound bites. Sound bites.
oh my goodness. I'm like, it's up to you. If you don't want to do it, that's on you. But I will.
Check this overhead. So Mindy can't just kick one rail. It's a good shot by Anna. I think Mindy should go straight to the other side with a lot of right-handed English. About a tip and a half right-hand English. Should actually, wait, she's 1-2 diamonds away.
I think you're right about the tip.
Yeah.
Is she looking at a?
It's a half tip per diamond, so 1 full tip of right-hand English. She could go 2 rails, but she's no English here. That's just center ball.
Are you? I'm not sure. Which way are you? Are you talking about kicking it past
So
the 10?
I'm looking to go to the left side rail and kick the 3. If she's
Into
going
the
to
side
go to the
pocket.
bottom rail, then she wants to hit right before the point.
Okay.
But she's going to go right
This-
side rail. I'm not at the
hey,
table,
I mean,
obviously,
it could be an easier hit. Like maybe she was just worried. The scratch.
Yeah, what I'm saying, I don't even think she could have hit the ball there. That's what I was.
I mean, going this way.
Yeah.
You would almost have to masse around the 5, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because she was so tight to here that
But you could masse.
if she came this way and
Yeah.
spun the ball like that, I think would have been the better shot.
I do think that was the better shot.
Anna's looking at the 410. The 10 could go on the split.
Right. The 4. Yep. Let's see what she makes of it.
Anna to play high and come out to the center of the table, pretty much right where the cue ball is. All right, let's see the split. Just got to shoot
Overhead
this
view?
4. I don't think it goes.
I think it can.
I think she's got to hit it. She
She would-
has to cut it this way first.
Yep. She
So
would.
it cuts off to where it'll cut off the 9 and carry him to 10.
But I
in.
think you also might need a little bit of spin to help throw that 10 ball. Oh, she tried. It was
tried
a
it, yeah.
great try.
All right, 8 ball goes in, so that is Mindy's choice on whether or not she wants to shoot from here. Obviously, she's taking the shot from here, but
Sweet.
all right, Mindy's gonna play the 4 to the side pocket.
Think she's going to try to pocket the 5 up in the corner. Originally, I think that was her plan.
She tried to hold the cue. I don't know if she needed to really hold it too much. I think pocket speed would have left the cue ball a good shot on the 5. But the 5's also kind of lined to the side pocket. I wonder if she was...
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was
kinda
wondering.
like she left herself in a position where you got to kind of guess on that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she was trying to get the 5 in the corner, in the top right corner, if she was trying to get the position for the side. If I was up at the table, I would always be trying to get position up into the corner, because this is way too far away from the side where it's like a very tight angle.
Now, I did tell Mindy, just kind of a rule of thumb type situation. Leave. What's that? You got... I did tell Mindy that, when all else fails, leave a long shot.
Yeah.
Make them go up and down the table, back and forth.
Distancing your object ball with the next ball that's up, putting a lot of distance with them, and just making that position play more difficult is a great move to do. Look at this leave.
I think Anna was actually attempting to pocket the 4 and play safe.
Oh, that's why we did
Yeah.
get a question of if they are allowed to make a ball and call safe, which they are. This is 10 ball, just call shot. Oh, is it call shot or call shot and safe?
Call shot.
Just call shot.
Yeah, we're not going to do the call shot, call safe.
But if they slop a ball, the incoming player does get an option.
No matter how great of a player you are, call shot, call safe is like a very long match.
So long.
I want to get to bed before 1 o'clock tonight.
So long. Even Mindy and I, when we practiced last night with 10 ball,
Yeah.
like some of our racks
Yeah,
were,
absolutely.
because things started getting like pretty heated between us. We started playing safeties in the beginning.
All right, so that 4 rolls on to the 7. I don't think it's makeable.
I don't think it.
I think it's going to hit right at the
It's going to
point.
hit the point.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
It would
I think
hit
the
the point.
easiest you can cut it is to there.
Maybe she could try the 10 ball here with the cue ball. If she puts some tie right and almost banks the 4 into the top left corner. Can you go to the overhead again?
What's the overhead? Sorry, hold on.
Oh,
Did it
it
go in?
did go. Nice
Yeah.
shot, Anna.
I think I'm calling a 10 here and banking. Playing almost like a 2-way shot.
So since it is call shot, they can only call 1 ball at a time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm playing the 2-way I want to play is try to leave the cue behind the 9 if I miss. Call the 10 ball.
But I wouldn't want the 5 and the 10 close together at
That's
all.
what I'm going for the 2-way. I want to try to leave behind the 9.
But if you try position on both balls, that's typically when you get it wrong.
Yeah.
So if it was me, if I was gonna go for safe, I'm gonna go for safe. And for me, my biggest rule is if I'm going for safe, not to move my object ball near the money ball. Because if I get it wrong, it could line it up perfectly.
I think she's going to create distance.
This is what you said. It almost got behind the 9.
Yeah, this has to be a slow pocket speed for Mindy. On this particular, if Mindy plays this ball hard, she's going to wind up in the center of the table. She's got to just really, like almost like she's playing safe, like she's trying to hide the cue ball.
So it's
Too
either
hard.
that, or you could even plan to run into it with some center left and hit the rail and bump the 7 closer to the corner.
Yeah.
Then you could play more with speed. But that was, yeah, you're right. That was a difficult shot.
So like you don't want to bank this because if you put it up towards the top and the other end of the table, close to the 9, you'd leave both balls for positional play to get out.
True.
I like the carom here. I like the cut, to be honest with you. Cut the 7 towards the 10 and leave the cue back up.
Up on the left side of the 9?
Yeah, cut
like
the
our
10
left?
here, and leave the cue
Oh, okay. We
like
thought
up in that
differently.
area.
I would super thin the 7 and put top right on it and try to send the cue ball
the
up
9
by
ball?
the left side of the 9. I mean, it really depends on like your speed, and
So-
it depends on what you see. This isn't that bad.
No, so Mindy didn't play a bad shot. Well, in theory, it's not a bad shot, but that ball is makeable by Anna to back bank it where she's standing.
True.
Cue ball can come out 2 rails. Cue ball can come out like that, and then more of a
even if she put high right on this, like a lot of right to tighten up this
Yeah.
angle, she's still going to get the lead for the 9.
Now, you're going to tighten up the angle? I think I want to. I would want to go with
tighten
it.
up.
I'd want to get the cue ball into the center of the
I'm
table.
on back cuts, on back banks like this, I'm a huge fan of using inside. I don't know why it helps me, but it helps me.
I have seen you make them very strong. So
I don't know. I don't
It's a good shot
understand.
for you. Yeah.
But it's
Sometimes
just one of
people have-
mine.
Yeah, sometimes people have that one stroke shot that they just hit very strong. Usually when I play Scott McGrath, I usually hit everything very strong against him, but Mindy's is arcing up over top of the 9. 2 straight. It's going to hold up though. It's going to bump and hold.
Now this could work for Anna's benefit,
Yeah.
giving
Punches,
an opportunity to tie it up.
yeah, punches to the corner.
I would use a little bit of high right on this. Probably like 1, 2 o'clock between those two.
Yeah. So she put a little bit of right hand on him.
But the high is key too.
I get nervous with these. I don't want to scratch in the side pocket.
But it's all about speed. As long as you get the
True.
speed right, you're not going to
Yeah.
scratch in the pocket.
And this here is just
That's a
pocket.
nice shot.
This here is just a make the shot. No English center ball, make the shot.
I would still put some right on it. I want to get on
You
the.
use entirely too much English. Entirely too much.
Yeah, maybe. She's doing the same, but that's what I would do. Like a center right. And not like a ton of right, just
Yeah,
enough
she hit
for
it-
that.
She hit it perfect.
But she had some right on that.
She,
I'm not saying a lot of right, but just a smidge to make sure I get on the side I want.
all right, so it looks like Anna's going to tie it up. And
You did not. That's your fault.
looks like Mindy's going to take a lead, or take a 2-ball lead. Alyssa and I are going to run to the bar real quick, get a couple drinks. We will be right back. All right, we got ourselves Jack and Cokes ready. We got 4-2 Mindy.
If anybody can confirm that we didn't miss a rack or anything, that would be greatly appreciated.
I don't believe we did. I think
I
we
don't
are
believe
still.
we did, but just in case.
It's like there's a cluster of balls that are kind of stuck.
That is definitely a cluster.
All right, we have Anna at the table.
Mindy up to shoot 3. I think she was trying to tuck it behind the 8, which she was so close to getting completely, but it rolled out a bit. So Anna does have a shot. And she could definitely cut this. But she would need a lot of, in my opinion, I think she would need a lot of inside to be able to hold position for the 4. So it would be a very unnatural shot when it comes to position play. If she let the cue ball run around the table, I'm not sure how that would work out in her benefit. Did you see the end? Held it for a good 20 seconds.
You did.
It is a tough shot, this one. Oh, she went for the bank. Okay, that is a different option, but a great two-way shot. She kept the cue ball behind the 8 ball. And the way where that 3 ball rolled, you couldn't ask for anything better. Mindy is in a difficult spot with this. I wasn't even thinking about that bank shot. That was a great idea for position play.
All right, looks like Mindy's gonna have to kick at this 3.
And it looks like she only has a 1 real option, and that 7 ball is making that window very tight.
Mindy's not on any fouls, correct?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Let's see if she kicks.
I don't believe so.
See how that comes from behind us.
I'm sure you do.
Giggity.
Hey. What a speed. Look at that.
No good.
It wasn't good, but that was such a good attempt. That speed would have been perfect. She was so close.
Anna should go for 3 here.
Yeah, this is a perfect opportunity to set up for a 3 foul.
She should roll this off the side rail, lock the cue on the 6. So when the 3 ball gets up by the 8, she has another ball to hide with.
So on that thought, like I would put the cue ball over to the side of the 7 and bump that 3 to in front of the 6 and send my cue ball up by the 8 is what I would do. So that's...
Yeah, I like cue ball here. Playing the 3 up in this area. Leaving a cue ball right here.
Oh, yeah.
Because now you're forcing Mindy to come around the table like that.
So let me try.
She's gonna see what she's got. I think she's doing the same thing, but she's using the 7 as the blocker.
So I like the idea of putting the cue ball over behind.
You have to.
I know, I'm just thinking. I almost forget what I thought.
Yeah.
No, I wanted the 3 ball in front of that 6 and duck the cue ball up behind the 8 or up at that top rail.
Yeah.
Because then if I got ball in hand with that, it is such an easy safe to follow up for that 3 foul.
That's what I'm saying here. She left the 3 ball in the wide open.
Yeah.
So if Mindy doesn't hit this ball here, you're on 2.
Yeah.
But where can she hide?
Exactly.
Again?
You almost have to set up a safe.
You have to set up a next shot. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think Mindy will hit this.
Does Mindy jump?
Mindy does not jump so much. She is capable of jumping, but it has to be a right condition for her.
I see. Well, we know for sure that Mindy is on 2, but I'm not sure if Anna called it.
Anna only has to tell her when it's her turn to the table.
Well, Anna's up at the table.
No, what I'm saying, she only has to tell Mindy when it's her turn at the table.
She has to wait until it's Mindy's turn to tell her? She can wait until
she
that
can
point.
wait. Yeah, when Mindy goes up to the table, you have to let the player know prior to the shot.
Right.
There is no time frame on when you need to let the player know.
I have found that if I tell them when I'm up on my shot, I remember to tell them.
Okay.
If I think about telling them when it's their turn at the table, that's when I tend to forget because I'm thinking about my shot. Like, if I wasn't happy with the shot or anything.
See, Hannah's shooting this 3. Like, there is an out here.
But
there's
I
a runnable out here. I just don't know.
I think she's trying to set herself up for the opportunity to save.
Yeah, my sample size of Anna's playing is small, so I don't know if Anna has the capability of getting out. I've never seen enough of her to know that if she has the capability.
She definitely does.
She does? Okay.
She does, but it does depend on how she's feeling. I know Anna really well, so you can almost kind of sense it. She definitely has like broken ran on me before, and she does run out balls. I don't know. I almost can just tell with her energy.
I just feel
I
that
thought she was gonna safe there. Like that's what I thought.
I just feel that it was a wasted opportunity to play the 2 safes and not go for the 3rd.
Well, she had to set herself up for the. I mean, unless she moved the 3 behind the clusters there, like she could have done that. Like there was a safe
I
opportunity.
definitely go for the safe after the 5. I play the 5 in. I hold the cue at the 5.
Nice.
Now, I don't shoot this 6 in.
Right.
I bank this 6.
Right.
3-4 rails and leave the cue ball behind the 9.
Right. Exactly. I would do the same thing. Like this is the time. Unfortunately, it is like a perfect setup for the shot, and I'm not sure if Anna knows that. I'm not sure if Anna knows that Mindy's on 2.
Yeah, I don't. It looks like
It's
she's
hard to
lining up
tell.
to
It's
shoot
hard
the ball.
to tell if she knows or not.
Yeah, old man, definitely don't shoot the 6. I would just let it ride
I mean,
around the
it
table.
could work out perfectly in her favor, bumping the 9, the 7 in the corner, but good.
Too much.
I mean, it's not too much. It's okay.
No,
It's
she
okay.
can hit it too much.
But she needed that cue ball more on the 9.
Yeah,
But at least she didn't go for the 6.
So now here's the portion on Mindy. Do you just make the good hit, or are you really going for the
Oh,
shot?
I would 100% go for the
Because you're
shot.
up there nervous, like don't miss
Oh,
cue,
no.
don't miss cue.
She could actually see it pretty clearly, I think.
Yeah.
Like she had the only thing that would have made that.
She babied
Yep.
the shot.
But the only thing that would have made that shot difficult is trying to think about the lead.
Yeah.
Like if you overthink about the lead, then you're more than likely you're gonna miss the shot. She didn't think about the lead, she just focused on making the ball. But if she keeps doing that,
holds
I
up.
thought that was gonna roll in.
All right, Anna's chance. She has a chance to get out, make it 4-3. For Anna to play the left side of the 7, hit the bottom rail. Want to come out to the middle of the table.
There's definitely many ways you could hit this, but that is the
Are we ever
safest.
going to agree on one shot tonight?
That is wow, you don't listen, typical man. I even agreed with you. I did say it was the safest for that reason. For that reason that
You shoot every shot differently than I do.
I agreed with you.
You did agree with me, but what I'm saying is you shoot every shot differently than I do. You and I
Well,
don't.
most. Like,
Yeah,
if
you and
we're
I don't
going
play the same.
percentage-wise,
Yeah.
if we're going percentage-wise, it's probably like 75 75% of the time we're shooting it differently.
Absolutely, yeah. Because we have different.
You have a
We have
very
different
powerful
styles.
stroke.
Yeah, we have different styles.
Like,
You're
I
more
have
finesse
to-
than I am.
I have to play according to like my stroke capabilities.
And that's what I'm getting at. Yeah. Like you're more finesseful than I am. Like you'll play a nice finesse shot, whereas I'm more like bull and china shop. I'm just gonna blow it through and get it in there.
That's true. Yeah, you use that in your gameplay, and I use
Yeah.
mine in my gameplay.
That's why I like when you and I play. I like playing against you sometimes because you teach me to kind of, not teach me, but you also slow my game down a little bit. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Sometimes you put me on a thinking position versus me just running the balls.
And likewise, this is also why I
It's gonna be
love
a ball
comment.
hand.
This is also why I love commentating with you too, because we just see it differently.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we have different perspectives of the shot.
I've always loved playing with you. We've said that we have to do a match, me versus you, on this stream.
Yeah, but then who's gonna do the stream?
We have Jennifer Tully and Anna would love to pop on and commentate, or Mindy, or are you kidding me? We could teach Jen
Honestly,
how to
just-
handle this.
I mean, Jen's a super smart girl. But girl,
Exactly.
This ain't a freaking cell phone here. This is an operation.
Look,
This is an
yeah,
empire.
yeah, we got this. We got this. They don't need to do many buttons, just the basic
I want
shit.
them talking about my bad shot.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have it on replay too. I'm gonna have Jen know how to save it and everything. We'll figure it out. I'll just screen record from the YouTube.
There you go. Anna's gonna shoot the 8 to the corner.
Oh no. You kind of saw a jig
she
in that
she
stroke.
twisted her.
Yeah, a little bit of unnaturalness.
Anna has missed 2 balls, in my estimation, 2 or 3 balls tonight where she got the better of the leave, and Mindy's missed about 2 or 3 also where she's got the better of the leave by missing.
Which one?
Like, so Anna missed.
Anna's getting like lucky on the leaves with her misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And same thing with Mindy. So, like, Mindy just gave ball hand.
Mindy. Oh, I hate when I do that. That is like one of my biggest pet peeves in pool.
See, that's not bearing down. That's what that is. That's
It was a bit rushed for her, I
yeah,
think.
exactly. It's not. She's not bearing down. She's just she just shot at it.
So do you think, this is something I struggle with, is when I'm ahead, I get a little bit comfortable when I have a cushion.
Me too.
So do you think that's what's happening here?
Possibly. I prefer to play from behind in the matchup.
You prefer to,
To be down.
yeah, me too. I'm better when I'm backed into a
I
corner.
feel better in a race to 9 and you're at 7 and I'm at 5. Then I feel better than I would at me being at 8 and you being at 4.
You know, I'm kind of with you on that. I play way better when I'm on the comeback.
Yeah.
But it's a mentality I need to break.
Me too. And it's so tough.
It is.
It's like, man, I got this. And
I
then it's like 2
know.
misses. You're like, all right, still got it. 3 misses. All right. And then next thing you know, it's hill. You're like, God damn it, I'm so mad right
this
now.
is beautiful. I thought that was in. You know, this isn't a bad
Barry
lead.
said-
It's on the
Barry said
rail.
I like losing the first rack.
I feel like people do that to me.
I actually like winning the first rack.
Me too. Oh yeah, I don't care about losing the next 3,
Yeah,
but I want that first
Yeah,
rack.
it's an exhale thing for me.
Oh yeah,
Speaking of exhale,
but I swear I think people do this to me. Let me win the first like rack or 2, and then I feel comfortable, and
here we go.
it could
Mindy
be a
to top
dilemma.
Right?
no, my word.
All right, Mindy hangs it. It's going to be Anna's chance at the 10 ball. She'll be here tomorrow. Yep. Stop saying that.
What? Oh,
All right, we got 4-3 Mindy over Anna. All right, rack number 8. Mindy's up 4-3 in a race to 9.
Oh, that was a nice break. Avoided a scratch. It had a nice spread. It looked good.
Mindy will say that she believes her weakest portion is the break.
I played her last night, and I've seen her do breaks like this where she hits it solid and it does give a good spread. So, and 10 ball is a game that we don't play that often. Like, even amongst all three of us, we don't play that often.
We don't play 10 ball. I would consider these players C players. Mindy is rated a C in the league. You're what, a B, right?
No, I'm a C.
You're a C? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're a high C though. You got to be like C plus.
Yeah,
I would put you a C plus.
I think eventually I'm gonna become a C plus.
Yeah.
I haven't had the best win percentage the past 2 sessions, so
Yeah.
but the capability is definitely there. It just hasn't been there.
Wordy, Mindy's my wife, so she said she wanted a stream match, and you don't tell your wife no, she can't get a stream match and then go buy another $500 camera. So.
I'm starting to wonder if I need glasses.
I think I can make this.
Yeah, can you spread it out like last time? Just drag it over.
I'll just put it here.
Oh, that makes it way better.
There you go.
Thanks.
So we can see it there. Just doing some adjusting on the screens here, folks.
And soon I'm gonna take over the controls, guys.
Yeah. All right, Anna's got a shot at the 1 ball. After this rack will switch and jump on the control.
This 2 ball. So the issue with this 1 ball, she has to get on the 2. I think for the 2 to go in the side, it looks like the most
strong.
I mean, the 2 ball is next, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought
she can see it from here. She can see it.
I thought she was gonna hook it. She had like that nice like power draw stroke ready to go.
And to pop it back out?
Yeah.
But it's still, I think the 2 only goes in the corner unless you're planning a save here. Which I think she's planning a save here. But this is still a thin cut.
She's gonna really thin this ball.
To hide, oh no, and this, that's no bueno.
Right. It's gonna be ball in hand to Mindy.
Would you go for this combo?
No.
I wouldn't either.
No.
That is not the type of combo I'm gonna go for. See, look, that's one of the shots we agreed upon.
Yeah, right.
Well, actually, no. How we would shoot it.
Yeah, you and I'd be arguing over how we're gonna hit it. Low left, low right, center.
Good times. That's a good speed control to get. This is exactly where I would want to be. Now, also the 4 ball is tricky too. So unless she tries to put it in the bottom right corner, getting position to put it in the bottom left corner is going to be pretty difficult to get to. Or did she do it?
No,
oh, she got close.
Pedro, I'm retired, buddy. I don't play anymore.
Until he plays me on the stream.
Yeah, I mean I play every now and then, but I'm not. I played a little bit last week at a league tournament. Just I run a league here in Philly. I was just playing some of the league players, but
when you engulf yourself in pool in a different, and I've heard this from so many people, whether it's like having an industry of like, maybe it's cues or maybe you're doing a pool table, like assembly or streaming or opening a pool hall. When you immerse yourself that deeply in pool in a different way other than playing, it seems like your pool game usually just, the focus isn't in your game anymore. It's in.
So I'm a realist.
Yeah.
Maybe too hard of a realist on myself. Like, the goal was always to be a pro pool player. I'm not a pro player speed.
Yeah.
I'm a good amateur speed.
Yeah.
So for me, it's one of those, all right, what can I offer the pool world?
Yeah.
And I believe doing what I'm doing here is what I can offer the pool world.
Yeah, you've
Don't get
really
me wrong,
made.
I still love playing the game. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll sit there for hours and play, but
Good.
it's not a, like, I'll get an itch every
You're
now
not
and then.
very competitive.
Yeah, I'll get an itch every now and then to get into the tournament, but.
She's gonna need to power up on this, get around the table, I think.
Oh, wow. How does that move out? I thought she hit that good.
I definitely did too. I thought she was gonna try to go around and go 1, 2, 3 rails around.
Yeah. Now, I'm definitely an action guy, though. Like, obviously I'll jump into action or I'll side action, but the days of me kind of playing in every
Tournaments,
tournament, trying
like
all over the
all-day
country and shit,
tournaments,
I'm
yeah.
just done.
You'll participate in an all-day tournament as a streamer.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you remember, I was going out to California to play.
I did.
We didn't really know each other.
I don't think. Yeah, no, we didn't.
Yeah, but I just go all over the friggin' place. And the worst part is when you fly somewhere and go 2 and out, you want to cut your face off.
Oh.
All right, sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulty. I accidentally pulled out a wire.
And we didn't even know.
All right. Mindy's going to cut the 7 to the corner. She's going to get a shot on the 9.
I like the setup with this. I would put some low. I would.
So the
Low right.
one time I go forward and play high, you hit low.
Yeah, I would punch it over to the long rail.
She's going to go high.
I just know and this is what would happen if I did that, if they're babied it. But also I know it's something I've been working on when I'm like training.
Yeah.
I pocket that ball a lot better
Right.
with the low and the compared to when I put the high.
I play low all the time. The one time I play high, you play low.
I've been playing a lot of low too, though.
All right, let's see what Mindy going to bank it? Cuts it. Not bad, not bad.
Not a bad leave at all. That distance is perfect.
Use a bit distance.
Look at Pedro's question. What a great question, Pedro.
That's the one I answered when I was saying I don't really play anymore.
No, we are getting on the stream and we are playing.
Okay, if you want to.
No, we are.
Ain't happening tonight, I can tell you that.
I'm not saying tonight, but we are. Sometime.
I gotta train somebody first on this
Yeah.
stream.
I'll train Jen. The best way for me to learn is when I teach someone else.
I gotta train you.
But I could teach her what I know, and that'll help reinstill. It is a saying.
Make it Brad to come up.
Oh, that too. Brad and Jen.
Yeah.
That would be a good duo.
Usually it's Friday nights that we do these, and Brad runs that really good tournament on Friday nights down at Cue Ball. So.
Well, yeah, he does. So Brad is not an option then. So.
Right.
Joe McGee
Joe McGee could be an option. Yeah.
and Joe and Jen are great together too.
Yeah.
All right, Mindy up on this 10-ball shot. Ooh, there you go. She fired. She did.
5-3.
No.
No, not Alyssa.
No, I think you are confusing me with someone else.
No, not Alyssa. She don't hustle.
No way.
All right, we're going to switch here for a second, folks.
Oh, that's right. All right, guys, I am back. There's a lot of trust going on right now. I'm in full control. So we're going to be learning some things together. All right, we have Anna up to break. We are doing a race to 9, 10-ball. It is called shot. We are over at Bluegrass Billiards. If you're in the area, plenty of table, plenty of action to go on. Stop on by, say hi. Nice solid break there. Does she get a ball? Does not look so. A very nice spread. And it looks like that one ball is blocked pretty much from any pocket. The 4 ball is blocking the bottom left. 6 ball bottom right. I don't see any banks. The side pocket is taken. You have to save here. There's, I don't know, anybody else see anything possible? Oh. So she tried the combo. A good attempt. A good attempt. The only thing, if she made that 5, oh, that leave on that one would be a situation. Mindy having a difficult little view here. Oh, I think I know how to do the overhead. Hold on. Whoop. There we go. All right, so we got the overhead here. Looks like she's trying to jump it. Or masse around. It's hard to tell right now. So I was curious on the overhead because I did think the masse was a good option, but now I don't think it is. Other options, she might be able to go one rail and hit the top. Ooh. I'm gonna try the replay, guys.
Go.
Nothing. I tried to replay and I don't think it worked. I don't know, but I tried. All right, we're gonna go back to this view here. Oh no, this view. There we go.
All set?
Yep.
All right.
Beautiful touch by Mindy, but
Oh, it sits up.
and she probably wanted to hit that harder anyway to come up for that 2-ball. So I think she just has to get comfortable with the speed on the table right now for her to play like her best game. She's being a little bit timid.
About Mindy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have told Mindy that she plays a little too conservative sometimes.
It's just getting comfortable with your speed on the table and realizing when you're becoming timid, because I have the same issue.
Yeah.
Where
see,
when I'm not comfortable, I start tensing up and I start babying shots.
But I have seen you bear down now and go for shots.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes Mindy is a little conservative, and I tell her, like, you know, the only way to make that shot, she's like, well, you know, what if I miss? Well, you never know until you shoot it.
But I'm also, I'm just also very
Right?
aggressive.
You're never going to know if you're going to miss a shot until you shoot it.
I'm aggressive in pool, and I always have been, so I go for crazy shots, and I just got better at them.
Yeah.
And speed on those crazy shots, the speed can be a major factor in whether or not you make the ball or not.
Yeah.
So usually when I go for those shots, I'm not softly hitting it. It's a medium stroke. And that was an unfortunate bobble. Yeah, just popped out. It's not a bad leave by any means. Let me go to the overhead here. Nope,
No.
it's this one.
No.
Why is it doing that?
See the little Death Star on the right side?
Yeah.
Click that.
What does that do?
It gets rid of the bottom portion of the screen so you can see the whole table.
Oh, okay. So I don't see the cut in the side would be.
No, I think I'm gonna go
could
safe here. I think
go.
I'm gonna try to bank the 3 across the table and leave the cue behind the 7.
I don't know. I actually kind of like the side pocket. I like this.
Gotta watch the 8 here. Just gonna hit the 8.
She liked it too.
So that same button, press that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Press that. There you go. The wire that's connected to that is like,
A little.
it's like jury rigged. They got like 4 wires connected into one. The 100-foot wire is like $300. Have to wait a little bit and get that. We could do it with the help of viewers like you.
Yes,
Hit it
if
with-
you
hit it
like
with
it,
the
if you
PBS
guys like the,
PBS
if you guys like the stream, and you know anything that does go towards the stream, there's always improvements going on. If you don't know Frank personally, I can attest to you. And if you go back and listen to our videos, I'm always amazed at like, oh, there's this new thing now. There's always upgrades. So anything if you want to donate anything for this stream, top left corner is what you can use.
Donations are appreciated, guys, but they're never expected. I can always buy equipment myself too,
course,
so I will always make sure that I try not to give you pay options or anything like that on my streams. So
Everything is always free to view, and has been. So it's amazing to see what he's done in such a short amount of time and how many improvements go into it. It's fantastic. What
that
a shot,
by
Mindy.
Feathers it. Right side. Press it.
I did it.
Hit the middle.
It worked this time.
No, hold on.
What
Let me see
happened?
see the.
I'm gonna go back to live.
No, listen. Look.
Yes.
Use the mouse.
Uh-huh.
Let's see where it says main scene 2. Hold on. On the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Click it once. You don't have to do anything. Once it's done, it'll move over by itself.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to get it though. You're too early.
Ah!
We're
Sorry,
teaching.
guys. I'm still learning.
It's all right. We're teaching Alyssa tonight how to run the stream. So there might be a few things that are a little different, but we're gonna get it there.
It won't be as smooth because I'm learning this, so bear with me. But I got the replay to work that time. He did tell me originally to wait 6 seconds, and I was excited, so I didn't. All right. So we have the 4-ball. Nice setup. She was eyeing up this 5. It looks like it would be tough to get it past the 9, but it could definitely go. I would have liked to get position and put it in the side, but that might have been a little difficult to get to. I think this could go, but I also don't like the position on the 6 next, but sometimes you just gotta take your medicine. Put a little low right, try to squirt it over, or you could go high left and go off the rail like she just tried there.
So,
And I forgot to take off the sidebars.
Yeah, so when you want to do the overhead,
I
you
take off
do the
this.
Death Star, and then if you want to just do the other cameras connected with that, then do that one.
Then do this one.
So press that one. Now press camera 2 on the switcher. See how it switches over? And then go back over and turn off. Yep, let's turn the middle one off. There you go.
She hit that a little bit shy. She did get some good distance, but this is a makeable shot for Anna. The most difficult thing for Anna is going to be getting position on this 6-ball. Low left, 2 rails
For the 5?
for the 5 to get to the 6. I feel like that would be a frank shot. Actually, that would probably be what I would do.
I like the 2 rails.
Like a lot of low left, squirt it to the top, over,
yeah,
and
because I want to get right in between that 9.
9 and 10, yeah.
That 9 and the rail, yep. Think she's playing safe.
No, she was trying to make
Trying
that.
to make it. She still got there.
She
though. I mean,
got,
she could hit the 6.
she did it. She
Yeah.
did get position on that 6.
She actually left Mindy stuck. Mindy's going to have to go around it.
Gonna go to,
Yeah, no. There you go. So, actually, turn both of that off. Turn it off. All right. Wait. Now, just hit the Death Star. Does it for you. There you go. So this is the shot I wanted Mindy to do to kick at it.
ooh, what an attempt. Oh, that was such a good try, Mindy.
So now press the Death Star, and then it turns it right back. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
You guys heard me say Death Star on my little stream deck here. I have, you can put icons. So for me, I have a little Death Star icon. That's a reminder for me.
We'll say there's many buttons,
Yeah.
and one is a Death Star. So Anna has to use the bridge, quite a reach. And once again, this position on the 6, it did not get easier. I think she might be safing.
Yeah, I think
That
so
would
too,
be a very
especially-
smart
Yeah,
idea.
because it's gonna be tough to get on that 8 or
At
to
the
get on that
6
6 ball.
ball, yeah. If you move the 5 just closer to the area of the 6 ball, it's just going to be easier to get on the 6 ball.
Yeah, I think I want to put it down the other end and just leave it behind the 8. and then-
Yeah, leave the cue ball. Leave the cue ball behind the 8 ball. And just do a simple save just to move it somewhere that makes it easier to get position. We'll see what she does. She's definitely contemplating. Why does she not need the bridge? She's putting the bridge away. Is she able to reach it?
Does she have oh, yeah, she can. Does Anna play with an extension? I don't know if I've ever
I think
seen
she
her use
does
one.
have an extension. She does have an extension.
Yeah.
She does. I need one. I've been waiting. Procrastination. Ooh, I don't know if I like this.
I don't mind this if you just do it soft.
There's like the other safe that we were talking about was
Yeah.
just a top notch.
Yeah.
It would be hard to get out of.
Now Mindy should return safe here. Bank this 5 side rail. Put it down by the 6 and put the cue back up around the 8.
Well, I would call the 5 in the bottom right corner and have that same mentality.
Yeah.
Because if I put that juice on it and try to get the cue ball on this rail,
See, she
I
got
know
her-
I'm going to get the lead anyway. Just like this. Beautifully done.
Yeah, but see, she didn't call it.
She didn't call it?
No, so Anna has the shot at the 6.
I thought she was going for that.
No, see
Oh, no.
that's the thing that I see a lot with people that are, and I do it too. See, a lot of people when they go to play the safe, they hit the ball like they're shooting to make it.
Yeah.
You want to miss. You want that angle
Well,
bad.
that depends. Like, this worked out beautifully. Like, that
I get
was
it, but she played the safe,
I
so
know.
she hit the ball to make it.
your body naturally sometimes adjusts
Just put you in
you.
that position, exactly.
It's like, nope, you want to miss, but I'm.
I mean, this isn't a
Used to
terrible
make
thing. I
them.
mean, Anna's Anna's
pretty
stroke
straight.
is not on, or her front
yeah.
stroke isn't, she's gonna just roll. Yeah.
But this also
But
not
now-
a bad leave.
Now it's a bad leave there for Mindy.
Oh, she could bank this.
Yeah.
But I agree that trying to get back for the 7 on that leave was definitely not an easy shot.
So I like I don't know what to call a sweep, I guess you would say here. You bank this 6 and spin the cue down behind the 9.
But
You want to use the 10 and the 7 as a blocker. So you want a 2-rail bank it. Mindy's going to go the opposite direction.
yeah, see, I definitely saw it from Mindy's perspective, and I would have tried to call cross-side just in case, and try to keep the cue ball and speed of the object ball in line.
Sometimes that one extra safe
Yeah, is the deal breaker.
is the shot that'll get you the run out.
Yeah. I've seen it many, many, many times. Against me, primarily. I fall for it too often. All right, Anna with a unfortunate miss, just a slight overcut, which
we got
gives Mindy
29
a
on the
chance.
safe there. I'm sorry, safe. 29 on the stream. Guys, remember, like, share, subscribe. You are not watching 750 players. You are watching amateur players. They are going to miss. So we thank you for staying around and watching.
And if
Also,
you're new
let us
to
know where
pool,
you're watching from, too.
oh yes, please do.
If I remember correctly, what time is it now? 9. It's around 6:30 in the morning over there in Finland, where I'm big.
So if you're new to pool, I might know some people who might be new to pool. The 750, in reference to people's skill rating, just to help distinguish the type of players. We have high-end amateur players
Yes.
in women pool playing right now. So if you're new or new to the stream or not really sure who's playing, that does kind of give you an idea. So you will see mistakes, but you might see something too.
Lamula, what's up, buddy? I will be at the WPBA event next week at Rocks, New York. And the weekend after that, I got Francisco Bustamante and Savannah Easton on the stream.
What? That's going to be so fun to
You
watch.
should come up. Are you going to that one?
Which,
It's JP Newton, New Hampshire. It's Jeff-
so that's June, I think I have
June
a
7th
wedding,
and 8th.
June 7th and 8th.
Yeah. Actually, it's 8th and 9th, but the 7th, that Friday night, is the show at Jeff Burnham's place. Up there at Capital City Billiards, Concord, New Hampshire. Nice, gorgeous pool hall.
I was taking a break from tournaments.
You can just go up and
I
stream with me.
I know. Let me just see. 8th, 9th, 7th, 8th, 9th. I mean, I don't really have anything that I know of. We'll talk about that.
Yes. Be a lot of good pro players at that JP Newton. Savannah's playing. I think April Larson's coming.
Oh, so exciting, man.
Possibly
Oh,
Dean and Weiwei.
man. Now then that just makes me want to
Shot by
play.
Anna.
That
No, don't
was
scratch on her.
Get out,
Oh,
no.
damn, she played a good shot there.
that was such a beautiful shot, and I thought it was gonna hit the points and bounce out.
All right, here let's discuss 8-ball. Side rail, top rail first.
I would go top rail.
You're playing off the top rail.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm playing off the side rail.
No, yeah,
Now, here's where Mindy doesn't want to baby this shot.
definitely not.
She wants to
yeah.
hit that side rail, get herself out towards the middle
So
of the
this is
table.
why I chose the top rail, because in a situation like this, I want to make sure I'm bouncing in line with my next shot.
So now she got a little flat on this 9, even at slight angle. She's got to punch this 9 in.
Which requires
Yeah.
the medium stroke and not a baby stroke,
Yep,
which she
see?
did.
Exactly what I was saying.
Well, she did do a medium stroke.
Yeah.
So is it Anna's option to give it back or not?
It is.
Now that is a situation I almost would want to give it back.
Well, see, with Mindy,
It's hard.
Mindy plays good long rail banks.
I know.
So I don't
This is
know.
why.
I would be nervous here too.
This would be like, and I'm good at long rail banks too, but it would be a question of if somebody goes for a long rail bank and if they miss, more than likely they're selling out. So you got to be confident in if you're going to make it or not. Oof.
Labula, you got to go on our YouTube page and turn on notifications, and then every time we go live, you'll actually get a notification that we are live.
What's up, Buck?
Bucky, what's up, buddy? Bucky on the stream fired out.
Bucky the Vampire
He said,
Slayer.
let me get the 8 and 10 or the 7 and 9. I love it, Tails. I love it. Let's see
All
what
right.
Anna's doing.
Yes. Did you see if she pointed somewhere?
It's reading.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Safe.
She hit
I am
too thin.
very good. I'm not very good. I'm very good at doing exactly that. A failed safe.
Really?
A failed safe in a situation like that with that much distance.
Now, from playing one pocket, I can roll that ball up pretty well. I'd say I'm a good 65% or so to freeze.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's like table dependent, isn't it?
You gotta
Because
learn
if
you
it
definitely got to learn
if
your
it
table.
rolls off or something.
Yeah.
But if I try to safe, I've learned if I try to safe like that kind of safe,
They already got.
go back down.
They already changed the score on their end.
Oh.
So we got 6
Okay.
to 3, Mindy, right now.
So it would be a question of if I'm going for the bank and just trying to hit at a speed where.
A few minutes ago, speaking about one pocket, guys, if you are a one pocket player, don't forget September 10th. We have the $5,000 added Pennsylvania State One Pocket Championship. It's a $175 fee to get in. There'll be some big names coming to that one. If you're a Monster One Pocket player, you do not want to miss that one.
That'll be one event I won't commentate.
No, I have been kicking myself around. Do I want to commentate or do I want to play?
Me commentating would be, I mean, it would be new.
You're not really a one pocket player, right?
I'm not. That's why I
Yeah.
said I wouldn't commentate but it would be interesting for me. It'd probably be a learning experience. If you wanted to play,
Yeah.
you just
Well-
gotta name it a good price, you know?
Well, that event is the 2 days before the Pennsylvania Open. That's a Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm expecting a lot of the pro players to be in here that week.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, I think Tyler's going to come in early.
Nice save. Good speed, Anna.
Scott Frost will be here. Bucky's
Barry.
going to the Book of the Hustlers. I haven't played it a couple months. I'll try it.
Meanwhile, working at a pool hall.
Get out of here, Buck. I love it. All right, we got the one to the corner.
So, Barry, I can understand on a bar box, like if she played it the same way she does on a bar box diamond, which I know she plays on bar box diamonds, I could see the way she hit that playing out completely different.
Bar box diamond, she's firing at it, I think.
No, she was,
You think she played safe?
And so she kind of played it. Basically, what Barry was saying is like she played it how she plays it on a
bar
seven,
box.
on a, but it's also a diamond bar
Yeah.
box, and that has a major effect in it too.
Does she have a diamond bar box at her house?
I don't think it's a diamond at the house, but
No.
when she goes out, like she plays in leagues and she
Speaking of
plays on diamond bar
We got
boxes.
16 of them coming here to Bluegrass in
Say
about 3
what?
weeks.
What? Brand new? Wait, 16 diamond tables coming here?
In 3 weeks.
Guys, yo. Man, upgrades happening all over the place in the Philadelphia area.
We might be upgrading the stream table too.
Oh, man. Yeah. Don't get me too excited, Frank. I'm
Well,
live right now.
Well, I'll be honest with you. If we do the upgrade of the stream table, it might be one of them new Brunswick Wolf Pros
Like I said, I don't get me too excited, okay? I'd rather not get my hopes up. Anyway, okay, all right. Let's
If I
come
do
back to
anything
reality.
but a Brunswick, Nick Papa will be killing me. Right, Papa? Where you at, Papa? I
Where is Papa?
think he's in Italy right now, ain't he?
I don't know.
He's on vacation.
What a
Great shot, right speed.
That speed was
Yeah, that was-
beyond perfect.
Yeah, that was a great shot, man.
Pocket speed, good angle on the 4. She should be able to avoid this traffic and come back on the 5 if she just hits center ball.
Yeah,
I
center
think.
ball should come right between that
Center
7
ball,
9.
right? Yeah.
It's a little hairy around the 6-7. That might be tough.
Yeah, no, you want to,
It's
you want a center ball punch type thing. She needed more of a punch.
Lamula, that's
That's an unglove.
an
That's the
unglove,
same
yeah.
glove
Alyssa,
I wear.
Alyssa plays with. I actually played with an unglove for a little bit.
It is. It is my favorite glove. So it is the most important aspects of a glove.
It's basically a glove for 3 fingers, and in between your thumb and
Pointer finger.
pointer finger. Yeah,
is a piece of cloth connecting them.
yeah, check it out. It's called unglove.
And it comes like very long, and it's anti-fray material, so you can cut it to your finger length. Yep, just like that.
Nice.
Unglove. I bought mine off of Pool Dog because you can see the latest versions of them, the newest versions. They're like $20.
I might even have a couple. They sent me about 5 of them about a year ago.
I will buy all of them.
I can have them all if I find them.
I buy multiple and keep them in my bag just in case I lose one or if it gets wet or
I'm in love with the 3 seconds glove right now. That's what I use just right now.
I don't like the extra material of any other glove. I want to feel no. If this 5-ball is makeable, but it is touchy.
It's also safeable too.
It is very safeable, but I would not think of that.
So the safe here would be to cut the 5 slightly, and with a little bit of left-hand English, and put the cue back behind the 7.
Okay. I would go for it.
Just like that.
Oh, that is so nice. And see, like, I wish I would think of things like that, but I also know most of the time.
I think now Anna's a couple racks down.
Yeah.
I think if Anna continues to play the safe
Yeah.
like this, because Mindy has not been kicking well tonight.
Yeah. I think you're right. If she keeps up with the safe game, she has an opportunity to come back. It doesn't sound that loud, right? Is it backwards?
No, I just noticed something different. Same microphone, just a little something different. Newer, older version, I'm sure.
So Mindy
See,
having
Mindy's kicking the wrong way.
I would
kick to the left side of the 10. You're kicking and sticking here.
right, like I would kick on the bottom rail first. But it is a good hit.
It's a good hit. It's a good hit.
Not a bad leave. It worked out. Everybody see things differently. And, that's why there's certain shots that, like, I know the right shot is to aim high,
Yeah.
but I also know that there's something I need to fix with that shot for me, and I'm working on it. But I know if I do that, chances are with just the pressure of the game, I'm going to miss it.
So when I first met Mindy I met Mindy in 2019. And when we first started dating, we would go out and play pool.
Mm-hmm.
And Mindy was a league player. She was not the caliber of player that she is right now.
Mm-hmm.
And she would whack-a-mole some of the balls. It would drive me nuts. Because she would make them. And then when she made them, she would get out from there. And she would, like, win matches against me, like, with a handicap.
And that can, it's the funniest thing when that can happen. Right? All right, so La Mula.
Now you have to click send. No, it doesn't work for you.
Okay. La Mula, I'm putting the link for the unglove just in case you want to look into it or if anybody else does. We obviously get no kickback from that, but just in case you wanted to know.
Well, this is Alyssa Assault the 2022 or 23?
It was 2023. Yeah.
2023 Maryland State 8-ball champion. Women's division.
Hard to believe that was.
Looks like you got to win the Pennsylvania one coming up soon, kid. Remember?
Yeah, you bring in too many monsters. I'm gonna have to do quite a lot of work if I want to win one of your state titles.
You beat very good players that are above your speed.
I agree. I'm not saying that, but I would have to do that over and over and over and over again.
Catch a good draw. You never know.
That's true.
Look at Brianna Aristeo last year. APA 3 was in the top 6. Good shot by Hannah.
Beautiful shot. I like the speed. I like this angle.
Brianna Aristeo is my she's my Rocky story. I tell everybody.
Yeah, that is the Rocky story.
She got a freaking tournament for $60, walked out with like 900.
Seriously, that was such an incredible thing to witness.
The only people that finished higher, actually, she had 2 pro players finish lower than her. The only people that finished higher than her were Karen Core, Bean Hum, Sophia Mast, Giovanna, and Brianna.
So just a quick summarization of what the story Frank is talking about is Brianna was persuaded, I think pretty much last minute, to get in the tournament, correct?
By Brad.
By Brad.
She
Brad
didn't want
Silver.
herself.
She didn't want to get into the tournament to begin with. They coaxed her into it. And then she didn't want to buy herself in the Calcutta for the bare minimum.
And I made
okay.
Brad buy her.
And Frank did not let that happen. So they bought her for bare minimum.
No,
I
wasn't involved. I told Brad.
You told Brad.
I
yeah.
bullied him. I said, dude, you got to buy your girlfriend
That's
for $20.
what I'm saying. Like I didn't say you. I'm saying you told them like you're not. No, you're buying yourself.
Yeah.
Like you're not doing that. And thank goodness that Frank told them to like force them to buy themselves. Because what did she get? What
it was
place?
Like 900. Oh, I think it was top. It was either top 6 or top 8.
So she like placed within the top 8. We'll say just for justification, but because she bought herself for bare minimum in the Calcutta, man,
She cashed out. Man,
that cash out was so nice.
And she's actually been playing so much better since then. She's been working with Carl Morgan and everything.
It's a huge confidence boost.
Yeah.
It really is. Tournaments are one of the biggest confidence boosts, especially when you're around. I'm saying like in women's tournaments, the women usually are very supportive of each other, and you can learn a lot just from playing in tournaments from the other players. Mindy, I really like the angle she got on this because she can either get ahead of it or she can get below of it.
Yeah.
Really depending on what she wants to do.
When she makes it in the top left, it's automatic position for the 10. Oh, she doesn't do anything crazy, just kind of center ball it.
I actually like the draw on this and get below the 10. Oh, that is a sad. It's tough just for any viewers. I'm good friends with both of the players.
Oh yeah.
In case anybody.
I don't know Mindy or anything like that, right?
Just in case anybody is wondering, I'm great friends with both of the players. I want both of them to shoot their best games.
Well, I had said prior to this, it's going to be just shoot the balls, friends,
Yeah, no, it's a friendly match.
No bias between me and my wife. If she makes a bonehead move, I'm going to say she made a bonehead move.
I think you're even tougher on your wife than you are anybody else.
I am.
But I think if I played, you'd be pretty tough on me too.
I would.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm tough on.
And Anna takes it. Tough love. Oh, did they already do it? Nope. I think I beat them. Buck, there's a BCA league on Monday nights out of here. If you can make Monday nights, it's a singles BCA league. We have done a Masters format, so a mix of 8-ball and 9-ball. And it's singles, so you match up with the person, and it's played on 9-foots as well. Yes, a singles BCA league.
Yes, it is a good league out of here. It's John McManus runs it.
and it's for cash. What I love about it, not only does it report to Fargo, but I'm not much of a league player, but I like the fact that now I am BCA qualified. So I could play in BCA events and win a trip to Vegas.
You could even just go to Vegas.
Yeah, true, and play in the
singles.
minis
Yeah.
or singles. So like I like that option, even though I'm not the biggest. And it makes me play, and I love to play on the 9-foots. That was a major selling point for me.
My work schedule is has changed, but when I played in that division, I came in second in the 8-ball, and for one session, I walked out with like 1,800.
I think I came in second the first session I played, and it was a great return of investment.
Absolutely.
If you guys are interested in playing in that, you can either message me directly, you can message Frank. I will tell you the next session is starting probably August.
Yeah, around that time.
August is probably when the next session will start, if you are interested in
I
that.
think both ladies are taking a restroom break. If you could lean down there and see that little can right there? No. Slide forward. Nope, slide forward. There you go. Thank you.
Mute. Un momento.
Mute myself.
And we are back from the potty break.
No, that's the other thing. I asked you about the light. Is that the front?
Yeah, Buck, you have my information. Let me know. Like I said, August is when the next one will start. So we can make that happen. Beautiful hit. Like a nice solid hit on that cue ball. No. Oh, man. That's tough. She put a lot of power behind that hit. That was nice. So also in regards to not a bad look. I mean, the 3-ball, you have to do a 3-4 combo or 3-10, but she's going to have to use rails. She's going to have to use like 3 rails to come around to even hit the 3, I think. Is she trying to hit? Okay, okay. 2 rails, not bad. I like this. Nice shot, Mindy. The 3-4 looks like the next most probable shot. The one thing I will say also about the BCA Singles League, you can play your matches ahead of time as well. So you can play ahead of schedule. Like if you have a vacation or if you just want to play all of your matches as fast as you possibly can, like you can do that and set it up with the other players. So it's pretty much a round robin setup. So if there's enough people, it gets split into 2 brackets. If there's not, like this session, we have 22 players, so we are playing for 22 weeks. Great cut, Mindy. So she put a little bit of high outside, probably around like 9-10 o'clock, I would say, probably around 10 o'clock to come around table like this. It went a smidge further, but the angle is what's the most important. If you bounce within the angle of the shot, if you get further than what you wanted, it shouldn't matter that much. So that is the beauty with bouncing within line of the next shot. This one, she's just gonna have to float it forward a bit. And my goal is to stay away from the rail. So I would want to hit it more center or low so that way it doesn't go forward towards the rail. And that is definitely a super soft shot. So she did keep it away from the rail, but I mean, with that angle, it's really hard to hold for where you want to go. It's a touch shot if you were trying to hold it to put the 6 in the corner. I don't think, let's go to the overhead. I don't think, I'm wondering if she's aiming up for the 6-10 in the side. No, she was aiming up for the 6 down pocket. Oh, Mindy, that was such a good attempt and such a great leave. That's a bit unfortunate in itself too. Let's stay up here for a little bit. Man, that was tough. Okay, so if I was Anna, I would put some high left on this. Hit the right side of the 6. And even use the side rail to pretty much come back where that cue ball is right now. I don't want to be on the rail, but there is a chance I might end up on the rail. So we didn't want to bump the 9. Bumping the 9 definitely makes the situation a little bit hairy. Or a lot of bit hairy. It looks like she might be contemplating the jump.
Definitely jumping.
I would jump. I would jump in a heartbeat, but she's contemplating. She's thinking about kicking too. She is kicking.
She's kicking. She'll call those side back. Check.
Oh, what a hit. What
Good try.
That was such a good try. That was perfect. I love the leave too. That was, I mean.
What do you do here, Liz? Do you hit it soft and try to go for the make? Or do you try to just kind of...
I think actually I would...
bully it in and not leave the 10 in the pocket?
No, I'm actually, I don't know if I would do the combo. I might even do the cross corner on the 7. Just because I don't want to leave it.
Mindy's fine.
Because it's too. So for me, it's going to depend on how this shot feels when I'm up at the table.
Yeah. So
when I'm looking at it on the screen, the distance of where the balls
got her leg
are.
Up slightly, but not a whole lot.
It's just so much of a reach.
Don't want to hang the 10.
This is a perfect lead for that.
That worked out for her.
Well done, Mindy. That was a great lead. See, like with how much of a reach all of that was,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have want to mess with a 10.
You're slightly taller than both of us, right?
No. Anna's taller than me.
Anna's taller than you?
Mindy
You're
is
taller than Mindy.
slightly shorter. Without shoes, she is like, I think, an inch shorter. Maybe two.
Mindy's 5'1".
I'm 5'2".
Okay.
Without sneakers.
Okay.
I'm actually 5'1 3/4 if you want to be technical.
That's actually her size, 5'1" 3/4".
No way.
Yeah.
We're going to have to be a judge of that after this. Take shoes off, measure up.
You lining chicks up all night?
But yeah, I like the cross corner because my cue ball would end up like at a distance.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be touching the 10. There was just too many factors. I would be nervous with that.
Anna makes a good
hit. Look at this.
Anna just likes to leave that ball near the 10 ball.
Man. I feel so stressed out. For both players. I'm experiencing the stress of both players.
This is a thin cut with a lot of left-hand English. Like
and you could make the 10.
No, I'm going full safe on this one.
You don't think you could make the 10 off a carom with this shot?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm going full safe on this. I'm not even looking at the 10. I'm playing thin cut. I'm playing 10 o'clock on the English, and I'm trying to put that cue ball right up behind the 9.
You're going to hit the 10.
If you thin cut it, maybe.
I like the carom.
I don't.
Because then it would. I'm still gonna hit the 7 to the bottom pocket, and my cue ball is. This is not.
I'm gonna. I don't know, have a conversation after this one.
Oh, Mindy, you're gonna be in trouble.
That's exactly why. You had 100% chance of a hit.
Oh no.
You lowered your chances by going to the rail.
So that's why I would have at least called the 10, and my point is to try to get the 7 to the bottom rail. Get the cue ball to the top rail, but I know there's a chance I'm hitting that 10 that 10's going.
I'm definitely calling the 10.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm going. I'm intending to play full safe there.
I see. I thought you were saying like no, like I'm going full safe. No.
Yeah, no, I'm going to call the 10 in case I get lucky, but I'm going intentionally full safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see it a lot with league players too. There was 100% chance of a hit there.
Yeah.
When you go away from the ball to come back, you lower your odds.
Yep.
You never want to lower your odds.
That was a big rule somebody taught me, and I think I was shooting league at the time, like APA.
Yeah, that's going to cost her the game.
Somebody made a rule. They're like, if you can get a hit, you do not kick.
Exactly.
Like, if you have a guaranteed hit, you do not kick. Mm-hmm. This comes also, like, it does depend on your rating. But a general rule of thumb, if you are not a very high amateur, you are running that risk of giving up ball in hand and going the wrong shot.
Even talking to Margaret and Tyler Steyer, they're not even going for that. They're going for that hit.
Okay. On that shot, yes. Yeah. I'm only saying there's certain shots that come up. There's certain shots.
That was such a big game there that she doesn't even, like...
That was a big moment. That's determining.
She's down by 1. If Mindy gets out, she's up by 3.
Don't you dare do the curse right now. Again.
No, Anna's good for her.
I'm going...
Look at it. Look at the shot.
I'm going to beat him up. He might be black and blue when you guys see him next.
He'll throw me with a good time.
Oh! All right, so there's so many ways that you can hit this, but the point is just make the ball and get on the right side of the 10, our right side of the 10. That is the only goal. She made the ball. She got on the right side. All right.
Yeah, she hit it perfect.
Now bear down. It's so funny. I feel like if when we did have the cameras, I think
we still have the camera.
No. I'm saying like when they were on, I think people don't realize I'm like this even without the camera.
Around there.
I am very intense. Yes. All right, it's a game, guys. It's a game. So I'm also extremely happy that we are blocked in and they cannot see or hear what I am
They
doing.
could possibly still hear you. Get a little loud. I said they could possibly still hear you.
Well, they can't see me jump.
Yeah, but you're a little loud as they're making the balls.
That's fine. They can hear me.
That was such a tough game.
That was such a tough game.
That was just not the right move.
Oh, Barry. I see that now. Thank you. I'll try to keep my emotions
Don, what's
somewhat
up, buddy?
settled. So the race is to 9. It is 10 ball call shots.
Pretty evenly matched. 480 Fargo, 460 Fargo.
What's Mindy's robustness?
Mid 500s.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got more robustness than I do.
Mindy is one of those players, and is one of them too, where I feel like their Fargo doesn't really match. But people would say that about my Fargo too, so
Same thing with mine.
yeah. It is what it is.
I started playing Fargo tournaments like a year ago. It makes me
So-
laugh like Skylar, sponsor player. She's 15 years old. She's got like 6,000 robustness.
Crazy. That's a crazy robustness.
375.
I have a
And
lot.
I've been playing 3 times for my
I
life.
thought I had a lot until I heard that. That's nuts.
Crown Peach. There you go, Don. I got my Jack and Coke here, sir.
Cheers to you and yours. You need an emoji, not an emoji, a graphic.
Drinking graphic. Yeah.
Cheers. And cheers to you, sir. All right, so 1 in the side pocket. She's gonna need to either. Oh, I was gonna say she's either gonna have to draw it out for the 2 or use the rail. And obviously, the 3 and the 6 made using the rail a difficult option. So it looks like she set herself up for a bank. Oh. What's up, Kevin?
Did low and slow. I like it. Ooh, just hit the
Oh.
point.
I have a question for Kevin.
It's an extreme cut, but Mindy can cut this too. I hit him with the overhead. Read this far.
I knew which one to hit. I'm getting good at this. I like the cut in the side. You can hit that.
Depending on the skill of the player, there is a 3-rail safe. You can play stop shot. Bag the 2, 3 rails behind the 3. It's extremely tough, but
That wasn't a bad option.
now what was not?
Get up, get up, get up. I think she might be able to hit it.
Let's start again.
Yeah, I think she can hit it. I would be putting low outside, trying to stay on the left side of this 8 and 10.
The top row over there of the buttons. Hit the 3rd one. That's 4.
I know how to count. Maybe.
1 drink, 2 drink, 3 drink, floor.
I've been good tonight.
Oh, no, I'm just saying so.
But also, I'm like, wait, did you see how I floated over the button? Like, no, that's not right. All right. This is gonna be an interesting table. It's gonna be a good rack. Oh, did she call it?
I believe so. She
I
fired it.
believe
Yeah,
so. The way she
pretty good,
fired it, yeah. Just need some ottomans.
Just thinking about that. See, I use that. That's why I told you before, like, if I'm there, you could just throw your leg up, like,
Right.
over here, top of mine.
Just literally like on that, just a shelf.
Yeah, I could probably do something there.
Just literally one shelf.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard.
Oh, whoa.
Hit the top first seam. Yep, there you go.
The first one comes back to normal.
Main seam, yep.
Mindy at the table with the 3-ball here.
She makes the 3. She should get position for the 4. It should just roll right across to the right side of the table.
So in situations like this, you can't think about how close it is to the 8. You just have to think about making the 3. And she did, and that was beautiful.
This is a lot of inside English. Like 10 o'clock on the cue ball. Play the 4 ball in. Come one rail between the 8. I'm sorry, not the 8. Between the 10 and the 6.
To pocket the 6 in the same corner, she
Yeah.
didn't have enough left. So that's why he wanted the left on it, so you get a good alignment on that. But also something to keep in mind, you would still want some type of angle. You don't want to get straight on it. So it's like you want to use some left, but not too much to get straight, because the 7 needs attention as well. Overall, this leave isn't bad. Anna's blocked, it looks like. Anna's going to have to use the rail. Yep, rail first. I would agree. Have to be a little mindful of the scratch if you are aiming to hit it. Oh, she didn't even go rail first. She just fired it in. What a shot. She has some options. 2 options I see is either pocket this 6 in the bottom left corner, and come up behind the 7, or play safe. Yeah, she used a little curve on that, so she didn't have to go rail first.
So it looks like with some of the shots that Anna has missed tonight, Mindy has just a little bit too. The compensation for the English is
off.
Is off.
Yeah.
So she's not. If she's using a left-hand English, she's not aiming slightly to the right and essentially curving the ball in.
Right.
Yeah.
So it can be with that and also speed involved. Like when you're using
the ball so much.
when you're like, depending on what type of speed you're using, that mixed with the English has major effects.
He's got to play safe here. A lot of high inside.
Ooh, she was trying to go for it. And
goes
not
for
a
every
bad
bent shot.
attempt either. Not a bad attempt, not a bad leave. I like that. I think that was a good shot. For going for it. I know you don't agree, but it was a good attempt. She had good position on the 7, and she didn't sell out the 6 ball.
She did sell out. The 6 ball goes in the bottom left corner.
No.
Yes, it does.
Maybe. We'll see if Mindy comes back to the table. If she comes back to the table, then it worked in her benefit one way or another, because this isn't easy. That 8 ball makes it a mentally tough shot, even if it goes clean. And then you also have to hit it properly to get over on the 7, which is floating by the side pocket.
You're confusing a bad shot with a lower level player missing it.
Fair. That's fair.
She plays that shot against Tommy Haas
True.
or
Yeah.
Mike Miller. They're
Then it's a different story.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. I'll agree.
It's a good straight shot.
Beautiful shot.
You play every player like you're playing effort.
Yeah. I do think this 7 goes in the side pocket here.
Yeah, I think so too.
It is a touchy shot. I would put some high right, probably like 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock if I'm really trying to like stay within range for the 8 ball.
Just a nice slow speed should get it.
Even slow
Yeah.
center could work. Like it really depends on what you like. This is why I didn't like center, because if you're using the rail, the right makes it die a little bit. It is so unfortunate, man. Do you know who is Who Am I?
Like Mindy's calling the 9.
It's a good shot. I think it's a good attempt. The 9 is as long as she did hit the 8, don't scratch. Oh my goodness. So that gives Anna ball in hand. This is a very big match, as this could tie it up. 3 balls left on the table. This is a pretty easy run out. The only thing she really has to think about is where she wants to pocket the 10. So this is a situation of you have so many options, but in pool, if you don't make up your mind, you're not gonna get anything that you want. So you have to make up your mind about where you want to get on that 10 ball, so you know how to play the 9. So that's kind of the thought process here. I know some of you guys are very good shooters, better than me or better than the players, and would know this run out in a heartbeat. But she needed some time to, you need to take the time to figure this stuff out. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. So I'm still not sure where Anna is going to want to pocket this 10 ball. I'm hoping to get a clue from this. It looks like she wants to pocket it in the top right corner. So just a bit of high left, go 1 rail, maybe 2, and get on the... And the good backup plan is the side pocket. I'm not sure. This could actually be her plan the entire time. I didn't see how she wanted to get on the 10. But this works.
Mindy.
And it is tied.
Mindy needs to go for a walk here.
Is she going for a walk?
She needs to.
I'm like, I need a potty break soon.
She lost 3 racks in a row. She needs to go for a walk.
That is actually a very good point. When you are on, this is a perfect opportunity for Mindy to go take a break, recompose, go get fresh air. If you don't need to go to the bathroom, just go get fresh air, take a moment, come back a different person. But I gotta go. I will be back, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in there. Yeah, I'm gonna jump in there. All right, rack number 13. Scores tied up 6-6. All right, Mindy has a shot at the 1. Back up the 1 in the side pocket. Looks like it's yeah, back side pocket. Watch out for that 8 ball. Mindy's going to try to cut the 2 over. Yeah, he's got a shot on the 2. Anna can play a nice safe here, too. She can stop the cue ball. Maybe not. She only has half the 2. Still good enough safe that she can play it up top of the rail. Also play in the side pocket and go for the 3. Oh, just came out. All right, Mindy has a shot on the 2 into the corner. This is the 2. That's going to leave Anna with a chance to run balls here. Anna can play the 2 with hit it with low left, come out for the 3 into the top right pocket. And stretching now. She should still have it. Nice, spun it in. She's going to play the 3 in the top right corner. Over the top right, she should hit that side rail right before the 8 ball. Come out, she can play the 4 in the bottom right corner. Tried to hold the ball, played it soft. I think she. Let me see that 4 ball. Is that go? 4 ball would have been thin, like the 4 ball can go. Play the 3 in. Pocket speed soft. Why?
She hit it harder than what you thought.
Way harder. Yeah, there's no reason to be down under the table.
So this, I realized.
Pocket to shoot at.
But if you're being told sometimes to hit harder or medium speed, it takes time of realizing when to use it and when not to use it.
What play would you see that you wanted to be there?
Look, I didn't even really see the play.
Yeah.
I was going off of what I heard. And I just know that when I was taught medium speed and the fact that I should be using that on most of my shots, it took me some time to...
Mindy's been off the past couple games. Regardless if she wins or loses this rack, she needs to take her break for a minute, compose herself. Just have a minute of composure and then get right back to it.
That's true. I agree.
Yeah, she's been,
regardless of what happens.
There's been a couple mistakes that I think is lingering on her head right now.
Yeah, and getting some fresh air.
Earlier when Anna missed a couple balls, Anna took her break and then she came back firing.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Mindy needs to take her break, I think, and just clear the mind and mentally prepare for a race of 3, or it would be somebody's going to have to
whatever it is, it does seem like Mindy is Like that would be a smart choice for Mindy. Yeah.
I mean, that sometimes just that 1-2 little just minutes in the bathroom, splash some water on your face.
Or going outside, getting some fresh air.
Yeah, just whatever
Like,
gets you into it,
whatever you need to come back a different person.
Yeah, just one of those, like, all right, I got this. No big deal, I got this. Brianna Miller uses her breaks to
She uses them very well.
all the time, yeah.
I mean, but that's also because she's used to only getting one break.
Yeah.
So you
she
have to
definitely-
use that
yeah,
to
she
your
definitely
benefit.
uses it correctly.
And she's used to that. She's used to that rule. She's been playing competitively since she
Yeah.
was a kid, and she's used to that being a rule and using that to your benefit and using it when you need it.
Mm-hmm.
I use it when I have to pee. And I hope I don't have to pee anytime.
You
sooner.
consume a lot of liquid every
A
day.
lot of liquid. I'm a fish.
Yeah, I don't consume liquid at a tournament.
This is Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I need liquids
Yeah.
to keep me alive. Can you turn up my
Headphones?
yeah?
You can. You're the second button on the bottom. Yes. Just turn it up to whatever level you need.
It does seem. I agree. I think Anna has gotten her confidence of the table in the game.
And she has 8 to the corner.
And I'm going to be honest, this is not a place Mindy wants Anna to be. As far as I can tell when, like I said, it's an energy thing with Anna.
Yeah.
I can tell she's feeling it. Good leave on the 10.
All right, for the lead, 10 ball to the corner. All right, Anna's going to go up 7-6. And race to 9. She needs 2 more. Mindy needs 3. All right, here we go. Rack number 7, 6, 13, rack number 14. Trying to count. Yeah, I got him in here, Pedro. A friend of mine from Pulley. Mindy made one on the break. Doesn't really have a shot at the 1 now. She's gonna push. Pushes 10 to the bottom rail. Push to the right side. And his option, she can take the shot from here or she can give it back to Mindy.
I like this. I would take this. Is she calling the 7 though? I feel like I just saw her point at something. She can skim this one ball, and I would do like a bank safe. Is yep. So that was my plan.
That was a good try. Yeah, just a little too hard.
That was
on
my
that
plan,
one.
and I would have probably done the same thing, even the leave and everything. It does give a little distance. She's on the rail, but this is a makeable shot for Mindy.
It's gonna be behind the 7. It's gonna be tough for her. Alright, she gonna jump cue out good. She's just afraid of the jump.
I have noticed she's been
she's afraid of
she
jump.
doesn't feel it tonight. I haven't
Nah.
seen her. She had some great jump opportunities, and I haven't seen her try.
Yeah. Two rails, maybe? Not sure of the shot. Good hit.
That was a great hit. Nicely done.
Good shot by Mindy. That's the thing. If you're going to be afraid of one or the other, if you're going to be afraid of the jump, then you got to make sure you're kicking as well. If you're going to be afraid of the kick, you got to make sure you jump as well, you know?
So I noticed like my jumps, just actually like my kicks, there's certain shots that can depend on the day that they are either working or they're not working.
I jump well, but I don't jump like Sean Dobson well. I mean, I jump more of a make a good hit. You know, he jumps to make balls. Like, he'd prefer to jump and probably shoot a ball straight, but for a kick and stick here by Anna.
Does it get behind the 8? No, but it
It's
does.
gonna bump the pocket.
It can go past the 8 because of that bump. This is a hefty shot, but it is
Yeah,
makeable.
that's not an easy shot. But
You need some outside to keep it above the traffic, I think.
yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm trying to pick this, to be honest with you, because I don't like the 3.
It
From
is.
this
It's
distance.
such a.
Because
It is.
if you make it, you might get behind the 8. I was about to say, like, if that ball is gonna maybe come to the bottom rail, possibly.
It was a difficult shot,
Yeah, absolutely.
and I would have put outside on it to try to stay above that. But even it's just a very difficult shot with everything.
This here's a confidence shot. If Anna's really feeling her confidence right now, you kick the 2 in and take the long 3.
I wouldn't. So I agree. So this is the point where I said, depending on your skill level, right? Depending on your skill level, you kick even though you can see it, right?
Yeah.
And it depends on the shot. If it was me, even though I'm confident in that kick, I don't like the leave with the 8 and all of the other balls there, that even if I made that 2, there would be such a prime opportunity to be stuck somewhere.
Yeah.
This was a failed safe, but I liked the
So
attempt.
Mindy's going to play this high instead of hitting it low. And what's going to happen is she's going to come across and possibly get stuck behind the 9 there.
Oh,
Just gonna
perfect.
bump out by 3. Okay. So
Beautiful.
Mindy's a high ball player. She's not a low ball player. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes she gets stuck on that shot because she doesn't hit the low.
But so that if she uses like a tip of English left or right,
Yeah,
or maybe a
she's
little
starting
more,
to-
she'll be able to
Exactly.
avoid.
She's starting to adjust some of those
Just
shots.
like that shot, she put a tip of right on it to avoid getting behind the 9.
This is a little tip of left. Come out 2 rails. Play the 5, 6, and the 7 should all go in the same pocket.
Oh, it was a good leave too. That was a good speed, good
Yep, she
leave.
got on
She
the
had the
6.
position. She had the angle for the 6 to come out for the 7.
All right, Anna can go inside or outside, actually, depending on her. She got an extension? She got a mid extension. Okay. Yeah, depending on her. This is one of those, like, how you like to shoot it type shots.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I like
agree.
the inside. I like coming into the rail, come back
I'm a
out.
big fan of inside English compared to outside.
Oh, she bunched it.
And that was an example of like the.
That's so tough for them because of how far they got to lean up on the table.
It's true, yeah, I know. But it was also, that's the main thing about speed.
Yeah.
The speed was very important in that shot.
I've been practicing a lot lately with the bridge. Like when I've been playing, I've been taking some more shots with the bridge.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get it out of the dust.
More natural.
Yeah, to get it out of the dust. You know, just kind of.
Just like with everything else, you need to practice it and get it into muscle memory, no matter what it is, whether it's using a bridge or jumping or kicks.
I thought Anna was calling the side pocket. That would have been a hell of a cut.
Yeah, that would have.
Yeah.
What is she doing?
I think she's going to the corner pocket with it.
Like
Well,
cross corner?
No, that corner
She
there.
was gonna straight cut it.
Let it whip around the table.
And she sells out the shot.
Look at
Mindy has a beautiful open 6-ball here.
Look at the 9-10 though. The 10 just got in the way of the 9.
Oh, it did, but
That's gotta be-
she
that's gotta
could
be position play.
manipulate.
Yeah.
She could manipulate the 8-ball
Absolutely,
for the
yeah.
9-ball,
I'm
get
saying
under
it's
the
gotta be-
9.
Instead of just firing shots, or now has to
Right,
be a little
yeah.
bit of a.
You have to have a strategy.
Yeah, now you have to maneuver the cue ball. Mindy plays it in. I have a shot. Get off the rail.
Yeah, that
See,
made
she's
me a
always
little
on the rail.
nervous.
Always on the rail.
That's another hard lesson to get away from.
Yeah, it depends. So, like, Brianna's on the rail a lot, but Brianna prefers to shoot from the rail. So, if you're going to prefer to shoot from the rail, that's fine. It's, you know, it's looking more and more like she prefers to shoot from the rail. This way she doesn't have to get towards the center of the table.
I think if you're short like us, we're just used to trying to get to the rail,
to be able to reach it.
and then we just get used to it. I understand completely. So that definitely a fluke by Mindy. And that anything could have happened. I'm not really sure what happened. So
Yeah,
it could have been something with her bridge. Like, so something I do, sometimes my cue comes past my bridge hand on my last stroke. And like
Slides.
yeah, and it
Yeah.
will come completely past it. Or I'm a big fan of putting my chin to the stick.
Do you
Like I take that too far.
do you grease up your chin like
I
Better
don't,
does?
but I always have a blue mark.
Put the powder on there like
I
Better.
always have a blue mark on my chin, but there's sometimes that on that last stroke, it rubs against my chin and it does like
Yeah.
a do, and it's my last stroke, and I feel like I
that
can't
is-
stop it.
That has happened to me a lot sometimes too.
Yeah, like so you never know what happens in the moment, but man, things have happened to me like
something
that.
Subconsciously, I've started to build into my game. If I feel that shot,
Beautiful shot. Oh no, what is this?
if I feel that my shot is kind of off left or right,
Okay.
that last shot I will go real slow backwards to keep my line straight.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm subconsciously going, all right, keep it straight, real slow, pause, and then accelerate through the shot.
Oh. Okay. So you're talking about like in your pre-strokes. Oh,
Yeah. So
in
like,
that pre-stroke, that's what you're
saying
doing.
that your last
Right,
last stroke of the ball.
So
before
it depends,
contact.
but sometimes it's the absolute last stroke,
Yeah.
and it's already like it's almost too late sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you can't stop it. The train is going.
right, so Anna's got the 8 to the corner. A little bit of inside English.
So this was ball in hand. I was actually surprised at how she put that. It did work out in her favor, but it just wouldn't be where I would put it. But this is a beautiful thing. There's so many ways to get the run out.
Good shot by Anna to make it come back for the 10. She'll be able to play the 10 right to the corner. And Anna should be up 8-6 after this shot. I'll put her on the hill. All right, Anna's on the hill. She needs one more. All right, Anna's on the hill. Mindy needs 3. All right, here we go.
Clear.
Try. All right, Anna's break. Rack number 8, 6, 14, 15. You think I'd be able to start counting these a little better? More of a conservative break for Anna on that one. Ball's wide open for Mindy.
It is pretty open. This is looking good. It could have been a miss hit, but it's a pretty good spread regardless.
Yeah, everything's wide open. It's just could be who misses first here on this rack. All right, so she's gonna go 2 into the side.
Oh. Just slightly undercut that.
All right, Anna's got the 2 in the side. She can come out 1 rail for the 3 in the top left corner, and then she has the bottom right for the 4. It's literally a run up. It's just to connect the dots here. There should be no real extraneous cue ball movement. And she's got the 3 at the top rail, come out to the side. Basically, just if you just continue to leave the cue ball in the center of the table, she should be out.
I liked the angle of that shot, but that 9-ball did that mental game. Like when you're trying to cut a ball and another ball might be in the way, it was just enough to mess up that angle for her. But you just have to focus on making that ball.
Yeah, that's gonna. Mindy's got the 3.
This is good. I would do low left. I mean, you could also do high right. Like there's many different ways you could go about this, but the goal is to get to center table. Get to center table. I don't or this angle. Like this angle was key. It's not just center table.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be on the off angle. I didn't want to back cut this 4.
Well, see, I don't.
Because if you hit this with high, you can come right back up for the 5.
She gotta be careful. The 10 ball, the cue ball
She
is
shouldn't
gonna
even
go.
need it.
The cue ball's gonna go to Mindy's gonna shoot slightly to the left. Watch.
She should miss that 10 completely. She did miss it completely. It got close.
I told you. It was that.
Oh, man.
It was that ever slight angle that I knew the cue was gonna
Yeah.
go to the
Yeah.
what would be our right.
Yeah. I just know how it goes for me, and
Oh,
But-
yeah, absolutely.
but that you did call it, and it got very close. Ooh, nice shots.
Should wipe the
Very
feet on that
nice.
one.
Very nice.
So now here is where I feel like
This is a predicament here.
for me,
Not for you, but
no,
for
I'm saying that's why I'm going to use the
Yeah.
differences. For me, I shoot this in, I draw it 1 rail out. Mindy's
would
not
go
a draw
high.
player. You're going to go high.
I'm
2
gonna go
rails.
high right. Yeah. Well, she was gonna go draw.
She attempted to
And
draw. Yeah.
I like draw a lot, but there's certain shots that I know, like I want to be on the correct side of that
Yeah.
7. Like if I'm on the upper side of that 7, then my whole run out is done.
Now I'd say I'm probably 15% chance of making the ball using the high coming out 2 rails.
So this is a shot I've been practicing. I used to be
don't-
better at it.
I don't adjust to it properly. I should probably practice it more.
So this is what I've been doing
Yeah.
because I've realized like I used to be way better at it, and I guess I just don't use it often in my game.
yeah.
And then when I need to use it or want to use
It's
it,
not
I
there.
am very off.
Yep.
So I've been really practicing this because apparently I do use a lot more low than I think. And but that shot is so important
Good
to
try by
have.
Anna. Good try. She just missed that ball.
But that shot is so important to have,
Yeah.
and that's why I've been trying to practice it because I realize I haven't practiced it in a while.
Now it's funny though with like the forward 2 rails with like the drag where like you drag it off the
But
side
that's
rail.
different.
Yeah, it's a completely different
Totally
hit.
different
Yeah.
shot.
I'm great at that, but that high 2
Yeah.
rails.
Yep. No, I agree.
Absolutely garbage.
I agree. And then when you practice it enough, it messes up the other
Oh,
one.
look at that ball
I
hanging out.
know. My goodness. Don't you hate when you practice the high and then
Oh,
you
it's
go back
absolutely
to
messing me
low?
up.
And then you go back to a low shot and you're like, gee, man, well, now I got to practice this again. So knowing your spot with each English is a thing.
Yeah.
I can't believe that either. That was a shocker.
Man, it should be a good event, Zach. Good to see everybody come out and play that. I would love to qualify like 7 or 8 people that day. I would love to have like a nice 60, 70 player bracket and qualify a whole bunch of people. I really want to have that big WNT 128 event. That's a good lead for
I
Hannah.
really
having that
like
ball.
that speed.
Yep, I was about to say,
That
that's a good lead
speed.
having that ball to the right of the 8
Yep,
to just slightly back cut it and slide over.
And she had an angle on that ball on the side, so she
Yeah.
really had to focus on touching that ball and not letting it go crazy, and she did that very well. You saw how she did a punch shot? Like, it still worked, but
Yeah.
it could have been better, but you saw her tense up.
Well, she hit it. She hit it square in the center of the pocket. I think
Yeah.
maybe just a little bit of a cheat.
But you also,
Yeah.
you saw, like, there was a tenseness in her stroke because it's probably a shot that she doesn't do too often and she tenses up for it.
Yeah.
And if it became a more natural stroke, that would have been
All right, she's got to watch out for the side pocket here. I think she's going to be okay and clear it, but
put a lot of low. There you go. There you go. There you go. Very nice. That was perfect.
all right, this is going to be for the win.
That was perfect. This shot is the most important. You gotta bear down. You gotta do the same thing you've done on every shot.
All right, Anna's
And
going to take
that's
the
it.
win. She's going to win 9-6. A good matchup between both ladies. Everybody, thanks for watching. We
Thanks
appreciate
for
it.
tuning in.
Our next matchup here on Battle of Bluegrass, I think it's going to be June 14th. It's going to be Lou Gagliano versus Rachel Walters.
Oh,
That should be a good one.
interesting.
Technically, if you want to count Friday, June 7th, be Savannah Easton versus
Oh, right.
Francisco
So if
Bustamante.
you're the stream team, if you're part of the stream team and you're tuning into the battles at Bluegrass.
Yeah, that's technically going to be the next
Yeah.
one, but we won't be at Bluegrass. We'll be in New Hampshire.
Oh,
But-
that's true. But
All right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for watching.
Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.